तो नेक्स्ट आई वांट टू टॉक अबाउट, अगर आप तुम लोगों को याद होगा, ये गूगल ने एक अपना नोट टेकिंग असिस्टेंट ऐप बताया था. आई थिंक इट वाज कॉल्ड प्रोजेक्ट टेलविंड. Google's note taking app now available for all users in the United States. So they actually launched this. So this is kind of like you can put in your documents, your Google Docs. For this is basically for students कि अपने Google Docs डाल दो, उस basis पे फिर then you can learn using conversational AI. And उस conversational AI से you can ask action points, you can ask it for a summary, questions, quizzes. So it was a pretty cool thing that I found. So I just wanted to explore this once again. तो गूगल का ऑफिशियल आर्टिकल भी है यहाँ पे, सो वील गो थ्रू दिस दैट नेक्स्ट. Okay, Google AI note-taking app now available for all users in the United States who are at least 18 years old. The company announced on Friday the experimental app is also getting a slew of features to starting to use Gemini Pro. We have that on the list, so stay tuned. We are going to be talking about Gemini as well. Google's new large language model to help with document understanding and reasoning. Once you upload documents to Document LLM, the app can automatically generate summaries, suggest follow-up questions about the content in the documents. Unlike generic chatbots that draw on large amount of unrelated information, Notebook LLM solely focuses on the document that it is fed. So they have attached an LLM model, but they are not allowing the LLM to use their own knowledge. I think that is what it means. So जो भी डेटा हमने डाला है, जैसे हमने एक डॉक्यूमेंट डाल दिया, मैंने मेरी कंप्यूटर साइंस की क्लास का मैंने डॉक्यूमेंट डाल दिया. अब मेरा सिर्फ वो कंप्यूटर साइंस का डॉक्यूमेंट से मेरे को मेरा डेटा आंसर्स मिलेंगे. अदरवाइज मेरे को उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा. सो दैट्स कूल. Now Google is adding new capability to product to go beyond generating summaries and suggesting questions. Notebook LLM now has new tools designed to help users organize their curated notes into structured writing projects. For instance, you can select a set of notes and ask Notebook LLM to create something new, such as script outline, email newsletter, or draft a marketing plan. Okay? So it has use cases beyond just studying as well. Plus, Notebook LLM can now suggest actions based on whatever you're currently doing. For instance, say you have selected a passage while reading a source. Notebook LLM will automatically offer to summarize the text you have selected into a new note or help you understand the content of the text. In another instance, say you're writing a note, Notebook LLM will offer to refine your prose or suggest related ideas from your sources based on what you have written so far. Okay. This is kind of nice. The tech giant is adding a new notebook space to let you easily pin quotes from the chat or your own written notes. Google says the new space was a key request from users who said they wanted the ability to save. Google's few tricks when you add a notebook, create an independent new note instead of adding it to a single notepad. And when you click on the citation number in the chat response of a saved note, you will now immediately be taken to the original quote in the source. So basically it is sourcing as well. क्योंकि हमारा गूगल डॉक है तो हमें अपने आप उस डॉक्यूमेंट पे रीडायरेक्ट भी कर देगा और साथ में हमें उसके आंसर्स भी दे देगा कि यहाँ से मैंने ये डेटा लिया. If you want to concentrate exclusively on note taking, you can now hide the source. And if you want to focus on Notebook LLM's AI on selected sources, you can chat with a specific set of sources in your notebook by selecting them individually in the source sidebar. Plus, Google is adding PDF support and copy text support, which means you can now copy and paste text based on a new source and edit the title once created. In addition to this new feature, Google is also expanding its product's limitation as Notebook can include up to 20 sources, while the source can now include up to 200,000 words. Okay, this is interesting. But ऐसा ना, I'm using something like this. एक ना chat PDF करके आता है. तो ये बहुत बढ़िया चीज़ है. इसमें I can drop any PDF if I can find one. डिज़ाइन गाइड्स देखते हैं डाल के if we get something. Okay, I have a Python cheat sheet over here. Let's just use that. तो अब इसमें देखो, whenever I just uploaded this cheat sheet document of a Python course that I've been doing. तो ये पाइथन कोर्स के अंदर भी इसके अंदर कोड भी है, डॉक्यूमेंट भी है, एंड ये 2000 पेजेस तक हैंडल कर सकता है बिलीव. एंड दिस है, एक तो फ्री टू यूज है विच आई थिंक गूगल वाला भी है, बट दिस इज रियली गुड. तो आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ गूगल्स वन वर्क सिमिलर टू दिस और नॉट. जैसे कि अभी मैंने यहाँ पे इसने मुझे बता दिया कि ये 3 क्वेश्चन आप पूछ, यू कैन आस्क दीज 3 क्वेश्चंस एज वेल. व्हाट आर सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ डेटा टाइप. सो इफ आई सेंड दिस हियर, इसने अपना स्कोप बहुत लिमिट कर दिया. तो इस लिमिटेड स्कोप की वजह से इट ओनली आंसर्स बेस्ड ऑन द डेटा दैट इज हेयर. और ये साथ के साथ मुझे वो भी दे देता है कि मैंने कहाँ से लिया है. लाइक ये रहा आंसर, इसने जो ये मुझे दिया है, इट इज़ टेकन फ्रॉम दिस पेज 7, पेज 4 एंड पेज 15. सिमिलरली अब इसने मुझे आंसर दिया, इंक्लूड्स इंटीजर्स, फ्लोटिंग पॉइंट नंबर, स्ट्रिंग्स, बूलियंस, लिस्ट, टपल्स, डिक्शनरीज एक्सेट्रा. तो मेरे को बस ये जानना है कि हाउ विल एल नोटबुक एल एम कंपेयर टू दिस चैट पी डी एफ बेसिकली. So at Google I/O Project Tailwind, I was right. I don't like the UI. Like that's a very loud and tacky UI. But maybe we are about to maybe we can tweak it. So if I look, I'll just zoom in a bit so that you guys can see it better. So this is my class note, maybe the Google Doc that I have entered. This is the document guide, class notes, information about women in computing. Okay, so this is the summary that I have gotten from that document. Key class notes, British mathematician Ada Lovelace, the computer scientist Grace Hopper, and the NASA mathematician Katherine Johnson. These women are all pioneers in the field of computing, and their work has helped pave the way for women in STEM fields. And then it gives you the key topics, and what kind of questions can be tried. So except for the UI, it has a pretty good use case, basic mainly for college students. क्योंकि कॉलेज में जब मैं था, मेरे को याद है यार, बहुत नोट्स होते थे डेली, इतनी सारी क्लासेस, इतने सारे नोट्स, कुछ हैंड रिटन होते थे, कुछ डिजिटल होते थे. उन सबको अगर हम आई कैन कंपाइल देम, आई कैन जनरेट आइडियाज़ फ्रॉम इट. जैसे मेरे को कोई असाइनमेंट मिला, अब मेरे को ये असाइनमेंट मेरे नोट्स के साथ ही करना है. सो इफ़ आई कैन कंपाइल माई नोट्स, इफ़ आई कैन जनरेट दोज आइडियाज़, सो दिस वुड बी वेरी यूजफुल. बट अभी लिमिटेशन वही है कि ये सिर्फ यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में अवेलेबल है. तो we'll have to wait until we get this. Till then, let's just be happy with what we have, that is chat pdf, which is also really good. I definitely recommend you guys trying chat pdf out. So next up, so we have kind of another LLM model. So this one has seen some tension around it. So like Google का DeepMind जो है, so I'll just pull